see that like this is actually someone that has so much pride, and we don't need, you're doing a wrong job as a team manager if you're known. If you're a team manager, you should not be known. You should not be known. Like right now, I'm a Mamelodi Sundowns fan. I don't know who's the team manager of Mamelodi Sundowns. I know it used to be Peter Ndlovu, and then Brian Mawaloi also was once a team manager. But right now, I can't tell you who's the team manager of Mamelodi Sundowns. I don't even need to know who the team manager of Mamelodi Sundowns is, because it should not be in the limelight. It should not be in the limelight. So the fact that like I know who the team manager of Bafana is, it says a lot about him. Just like match officials, match officials was bad when you know who his name is. You should not know the match officials. You should never know about the match officials. In fact, like as I was talking about the match officials, look who just trended. Abongile Tom. He's a terrible match officials. Why is it trending? Like I'm telling you, man, people like assistant coach, you don't need to know who the name of the assistant coach. You don't need to know the match official. You don't need to know the team manager. You don't need to know those people. You don't need to know those people. But the fact that like maybe you end up knowing them is because of the wrong reasons. You only know those people, the names of those people, normally because of wrong reasons. So let me see why Abongile Tom is trending. We warn them about Abongile Tom. He loves extra time income. I should say. Why is Abongile Tom trending? I don't know, but I can tell you it's wrong reasons. It's trending for wrong reasons. Okay, exclusive. This Mickey Jr. Libya are not happy with officiating from their game against Cameroon last night, and will report South African referee. What did I say? Why did I say? Will report South African referee Tom Abongile and his officials to FIFA and CAF. He was the 12th player with their Cameroon, and the man of the match. He cancelled a legitimate goal for our national team and then refused to give a clear penalty kick to Libya. Africa is still suffering from corrupt and failed refereeing. So like I said, man, yeah, Abongile Tom is notorious for dubious calls. Like we know him here in South Africa. So he is notorious for dubious calls, man. He's notorious for wrong calls, and I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. And I'm gonna show you something. Vincent Tseki, Vincent Tseki. It's Urutinyana, this guy Urutinyana. Like I'll show you a video of him. Here is another video of him fighting against I don't know if that's a fan or is a media personality of Morocco national team, but then you can see him. He's the only one standing up, so confrontational, and you can see, man, you can see the kind of person he is. So the fact that like he loves the limelight, he likes the limelight. Look at him here again, being confrontational to the ref, pointing his finger to the ref. We don't need such people. We honestly don't need such people. You can even look the coach trying to hold him back and telling him, bro, you need to relax. You're not the main guy here. Why do you want all the attention to yourself? You can see Hugo Broos trying to stop him. And these people are going to derail this team. These people are the ones that are going to affect this Bafana team negatively. And Yena, he thinks that he's doing a good job. Bro, you're an old man with white beard. You're bald. Why are you being so confrontational? Why are you behaving like a kid? You're not a player. You're a team manager. You're not supposed to be known. The players have the discipline. The coach has the discipline. Why are you indisciplined? You're not the main character. Why are you being the main? Why are you trying to be the main character? Why do you want all the limelight to yourself? You have kids, probably even grandkids. Why do you want to be the main guy? I don't understand that. Right now, but then you can't do your job. You act like you're so good at your job. You fail to do one thing. You had one job to alert the coach, the technical staff that like, no, Mugwana should not be playing for this game because he's suspended. No, you slept on your duty, and for that you need to be held accountable. For that you have to account, and for that you have to. It's either you are demoted, because we don't need such people going to the club to the World Cup next year. This guy should not be going to the World Cup next year. He should either be demoted or be dismissed, because this team has what it takes to win the AFCON. It cannot win AFCON with people like Vincent Kota at the helm of Bafana team manager. It cannot reach that. It cannot reach that. I mean, I can't remember the last time I don't even recall a team manager receiving a red card, because team manager, they are hardly even on the field. Team manager, most of the time, they are there in the suit. But then this one loves attention so much. He loves attention so much. Look at him.
Still incensed over
so confrontational.
Offside
all
call.
the attention to himself. Bro, we don't need such people, man. We don't need. Look, Helman Killen trying to contain him, trying to stop him. Like, bro, this guy, for me, he has done so much. He does not deserve second chance. He does not deserve second chance. He needs to be dismissed. I'm sorry.
Never like to see that.
Like, the fact that like he can't even listen to Hugo Bruce. He can't even like listen to Hugo Bruce when Hugo Bruce tries to stop him. For me, he has done a lot. Too much transgression. He needs to be dismissed. Vincent Tseki, team manager, and David Mulon, the head of delegation, are both fully responsible for this administrative amateur. The previous camp ended. It should have been clearly noted that Mokoena does not play the next game, even during the call-up. Exactly, even during the call-up. Recheck, proofread, do everything to make sure that like, oh, Mokoena is suspended. He needs to sit out for this game. And again, this current Bafana team is so disciplined that like we don't have many players actually picking up yellow cards. The last night's game, not even one player from Bafana picked up a yellow card. So you can see that like the team is very disciplined. He's the one that's actually getting booked by the refs, by the referee. And I wouldn't be surprised if he's a card rate, because he got that position because he's a comrade from ANC. Dear Bafana, hope Vincent Tseki will be held accountable. He managed the team sheets and failed to track suspensions. Vincent Tseki needs to be held accountable. He manages team sheets and he failed to track the suspension. So it's just someone that is incompetent. It's just incompetent. Easy as that. This one was saying this how the apartheid government used to do when people were fighting for their rights. We're no longer in democratic government. We're in a real military state. So here's criticizing the current government. So it can't be a comrade while he's saying such things. So but then yeah, you can kind of tell the kind of person Vincent Tseki is, and it's not needed. We can't have him in the team. Has anyone seen Tseki? Vincent? I understand he was also responsible for this mess with the kid. Damn it, man, the guy is actually very bad at his job. The guy is actually very, very bad at his job. He's very, very terrible at his job, man. The fact that like I just don't understand why he's still the team manager, having done so much damage to the reputation of Bafana, because